Welcome to JOM Radio. Welcome to JOM Radio. Playing hit songs from Jamie's original music. With pointless polls and wacky adverts to keep you entertained. Jump into our live chat room. Let your voice be heard. JOM Radio. Tune in, like, and subscribe.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's January 1st, confetti on the floor. Kids got a notebook saying just a bit more. New year, new me, that's the plan he declares, while carefully sidestepping awkward affairs. Bought some trainers like a tight gym membership signed last night. Not for health, not for fun, just dodging questions till the cameras are done. Stretch, duck, pivot, spin. Asked again, I'll get back to you then. Dodge right, spin again, answer later or don't then. New year, new plans, written vain. Smile for the polls, dodge the pain. Step back, step up, side step clean. Spin around, we're on the screen. Appointments flying left and right, experience, well, they'll learn overnight. Cause I made a mate of a mate, straight to the top, it's a trial by fate. Underqualified, that's unfair. They got confidence and a very nice chair. If it goes wrong, don't you worry, mate, there'll be a review scheduled late. Shake some hands, avoid the blame, it's complex. Again, new year, new rules, same old game. Raise it, tax it, call it change. Duck left, dodge right, spin again, answer later or don't then. New year, new plans, written vain. Smile for the polls, dodge the pain. Step back, step up, side step clean. Spin around, we're on the screen. Taxes up, but don't complain. They're not new, they're a frame. A levy here, a duty there. A temporary charge that lives forever fair. Digital ID, just trust the pitch. Nothing to worry about, flick the switch. Rush right through, late night debate if you blitz. Well, that's democracy, mate. New year, new rules, same old game. Scan the card, comply, behave, click agree. Don't ask why, freedom's fine, just digitize. Stopping votes is a headline claim. Numbers rise but the slogan's the same. Press conference, serious tone. We've turned the tide, graphs unknown. If it's up, just change the chart. If it's question, dodge the start. Jim's paying off, he's light on his feet. That question nearly caught him. New year, new rules, same old game. Raise it, tax it, call it change. Duck left, dodge right, spin again, answer later or don't then. New year, new plans, written vain. Smile for the pose, dodge the pain. Step back, step up, side step clean. Spin around, we're on the screen. So raise a glass to resolutions bright, written softly, enforced tight. New Year's done, the list's complete. Same old answers, just said faster on repeat.
On top,
You
From the cliffs of Dover to the northern skies, we stand as one, where the lion lies. The soil beneath, the heavens above, this is our land, this is our love. Heart of our land, rise and proclaim, we keep our pledge, we guard your name. For those who build, for those who stay, our Britain first. church bells chime to echo through the halls of time. Out of our land, rise and proclaim. We keep our pledge. We guard your name. For those who build, for those who stay, our Britain first in every way. Rise up, oh hearts of England, rise up under this sacred ancient sky. Rise up where faith and hope shall never die. Our duty calls, our banners fly. Yeah, yeah. Room 22. Rich Nick. Room 22. This song is for lane audits and the work that you do. Filming migrant hotels, streaming protests too. Bravely sneaking past security, shining a light, exposing the truth, gaining valuable insight, standing up to the police with your phone in hand, polite but unwavering, taking a stand. His name is Rich Nick, he's in room 22 with a free iPhone and a Vindaloo, taken to the doctors in a private ambulance, 3 meals a day and a weekly dinner dance. His name is Rich Nick, he's in room 22, funded by taxpayers like me and you. Rich Nick, room 22. Rich Nick, room 22. Rich Nick, room 22. Rooms reserved, but not for weary feet, for illegal immigrants that roam the street. Holiday Inn, Britannia, and Mercure, all your Crown Plaza, Ibis, and many more. Let's draw a line, let's make a stand. Boycott these hotels across the land. He says, calm down, boss man. Let's keep it light. I'm here for the toilet, not for a fight. His name is Rich Nick, he's in room 22 with a free iPhone and a Vindaloo, taken to the doctors in a private ambulance, 3 meals a day and a weekly dinner dance. His name is Rich Nick, he's in room 22, funded by taxpayers like me and you. Rich Nick, room 22. Rich Nick, room 22. Rich Nick, room 22. His name is Rich Nick, he's in room 22, taxpayers like me and you. Rich Mick, Room 22. Rich Mick, Room 22. Rich Mick, Room 22. RPM isn't popular. RPM isn't popular. Why ever could it be? More U-turns than Pac-Man, less charisma than a tree. He's got himself a knighthood and thinks that he's all that. But every time he speaks, he sounds like Henry's cat. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Posh suits preferred! RPM isn't popular. They call him Granny Harmer Starmer. He froze all of the pensioners and stuck it to the farmer. His plans for growth have pissed off most of our industry, and his tax hikes caused our millionaires to flee. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Posh suits preferred! RPM isn't popular. They call him two-tier Keir. He promises that it's not true, but here's the thing that's queer. The country's full of pedos, yet they lock you up for tweets, whilst moderate jihadis terrorize our streets. Smash the gangs! Smash! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Posh suits preferred! Smash the gangs! RPM isn't popular. Release the sausages! RPM isn't popular. A captain with no clue. His cabinet's a circus, and the House of Lords a zoo. He's made us all a laughing stock. He clearly is a clown, and clowns are fucking creepy, so just get out of town. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! Posh suits preferred! RPM isn't popular. All of his policies misfire. He's tangled in a global web, a puppet on a wire. His promises are empty, just whispers in the breeze. And every day that passes brings us closer to our knees. Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! All donations welcome! My father was a tool maker! Smash the gangs! Release the sausages! Sausages!
You said the nights were thunder loud, stealing fire in the sky. Said you never thought of glory, just prayed to stay alive. You talked about the man beside you, how you'd never let him fall, how strangers turn to family when the bombs start to fall. Brothers in arms, that sacred line, drawn in blood and sand. held your ground through the night when no one else would stand. But wars don't end with the last shot fired. It destroys countless lives. Empty chairs and broken men, families torn and widowed wives. Best friend came back breathing, but he never really returned. There's a fire behind his eyes now, from the things he's seen and learned. They shook his hand at the station, said, son, you've done us proud. Now he's sleeping under bridges while the speeches ring out loud. Before the uniform, before the drums and the parade, and I'd trade every medal shining for the boy those wars unmade.
I love all kinds of boobies, oh yes I do. From the sweet size of a C to an Allegheny, it's true. They jiggle and they wiggle like a dance of delight. Curves and perky hills, such a breathtaking sight. Oh, boobies, how you make me grin with your jiggle and your wiggle. Oh, where do I begin? From C to E, you set my heart
hate me. Freedom's back and the country's alive. Red hats waving, markets thrive. Executive orders signed with flair. Trump's in the White House, nobody can compare. Border lock type pen hits the page. Oil starts pumping, cue climate rage. Factories humming, markets go green. Cable news melts down on every screen. America, Trump, yeah, U.S. coming again to save the day, yeah. Freedom, Trump, yeah. Strong, bold, winning all the way. Borders, Trump, yeah. Jobs, Trump, yeah. Energy, Trump, yeah. America, Trump, yeah. Foreign leaders finally understand America comes first across the land. Trade deals fair, no more getting played. Trump's in charge, the deals are made. Flags on hats and rallies roar. Crowds that CNN can't ignore. Every speech starts a culture war and ends with chants they can't censor anymore. America, Trump, yeah. U.S. strong and proud today, hooray! Freedom, Trump, yeah. Making history every day. Borders, Trump, yeah. Jobs, Trump, yeah. Energy, Trump, yeah. America, Trump, yeah. Mr. President, do you have a strategy? Yeah, winning. But how? Loudly! Borders enforced, asylum rewired. Bureaucrats stressed and recently fired. Executive branch doing executive things while hashtags cry in Twitter. Sorry. X sings. America, Trump, yeah! U.S. proud and free today, hooray! Freedom, Trump, yeah! Winning big in every way. Borders, Trump, yeah! Jobs, Trump, yeah! Energy, Trump, yeah! America, Trump, yeah! Freedom isn't subtle. Diplomacy's a fight. Keep America great! It's our nation's birthright! America, Trump, yeah! America, Trump,
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always ready. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. It's an epic story. Serious but having fun. That's the way to be. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always steady. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. Can sound pretty corny. If you got a problem, mush. Think how it could be. La 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 la. They've got swagger and sway. Stripey, stripey, stripey. They entertain us night and day. Stripey, stripey, stripey. They drink their Lucozade. Check tire treads, tax and MOT.
Lane, stripey, splush.
No matter what you say,
Lane, stripey, splush.
they're never far away.
Lane, stripey, splush.
They're always ready to film or to say. tricks. Sploosh, sploosh, splooshy films with gimbals and selfie sticks. Sploosh, 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 he collects parking tickets and gets wigs and hair. Rich Mick, Rich Mick, Rich Mick, he will defend you, save you. Rich Mick, Rich Mick, Rich Mick, he'll always come to the rescue. Yodelay, yodelay, and in his car he will film or sing. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always ready. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. It's an epic story. Serious but having fun. That's the way to be. One for all and all for one. Auditors are always steady. One for all and all for one. Filming everybody. One for all and all for one. Can sound pretty corny. If you got a problem much, think how it could be.
You're up before the morning sun. Quiet steps, the day's begun. Coffee brewing, worries too. Always thinking what we need from you. Lunchbox notes and careful ink. Little hearts and kitchen sinks. Somehow every single day you give your whole self away. You never tears we try to hide. Hold our fears and stand beside every fall, every try. You're the reason we can fly. You're a superhero in disguise. No cape, just love in your eyes. You cook, you clean, you heal, you teach. You lift us up when we can't reach. You forgive when we fall short. You're our safe and steady thought. And every dream we chase and run, we are brave because you're the one. Oh, Mom, you're the heart of home. Our greatest love we've ever known. Bandaged knees and broken hearts. You fix the world in quiet parts. Late night talks at bedroom doors. Whispered hope on creaking floors. You see the good before we do. You paint our skies a brighter blue. And we doubt the path we're on. You remind us we are strong. You carry more than we can see. Still you give so endlessly. Every wind, every scar, you've loved us just the way we are. You're a superhero in disguise. No cape, just stars in your eyes. You cook, you clean, you heal, you teach. You lift us up when we can't reach. You forgive when we fall short. You're our calm in every storm. In every step in all we've done, we shine because you're our sun. Oh, Mom, you're the heart of home. Our greatest love we've ever known. One day we'll understand the strength inside your gentle hands. The sleepless nights, the silent prayers, the million ways you've always carried. Love could build a shining crown. You'd wear the brightest in this town. No monument could ever prove the power of my mother's love. You're a superhero in disguise. Heaven shining in your eyes. You gave your dreams so could grow. You planted seeds we didn't know. You forgive and you believe in the magic we can't see. Every heartbeat, every breath, you loved us past our every mess. On your guiding light, our morning sun, our star at night. Forever grateful through and through. There's no one in this world like you. No cape, no crown, no grand parade, just quiet miracles you made. Superhero tried and true. Mom, the world is better because of
Oh, two lads bold with a boat so small. At Dover's beach they gave it their all. 3 hours long they wrestled the tide. Capsized thrice but refused to hide.
Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride.
Finally Rishmick wriggled inside. A victory cheer he could not hide. He sailed to the dock with a cheeky grin to pick up Stripey and begin their sea spin.
Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride.
The harbor master walked up slow. Radio lessons you first must know. They nodded fast, pretended keen, like honest sailors never seen.
Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride.
The police turned up in the usual van, asked for their names and their plan. We're here to fish, but we're losing light. If we're not detained, we're off. Good nights.
20 minutes fishing the sea, mock their toil. No bites, no nibbles, not a fin in the boil. Heave-ho, they gave it a go.
3 hours later, not a fish to show.
Heave-ho, they gave it a go. 3 hours later, not a fish to show. Tipped and soaked, they've still got pride. 2 soggy sailors on a bumpy ride.
Both got in, but not by skill. The audience laughed, their legend still.
Heave-ho!
In a world shared with laughter, Peanut found a home. An Instagram star star, adored as he roamed, raised by Mark with love and care. The little squirrel's journey was beyond compare. Oh, Peanut, why'd you have to go? Taken so cruelly by the hands of woe. Mark's heart broken, the world in dismay, for the love of a squirrel lost in a day. The crowd watched you daily, your antics a delight. Tiny paws on the keyboard, heartstrings so light. But a bite turned the tables in fear and in haste, killed by the state, such a bitter taste. Oh, Peanut, why'd you have to go? Taken so cruelly by the hands of woe. Mark's heart broken, the world in dismay, for the love of a squirrel lost in a day. Outraged voices echo through every street, for justice and compassion their hearts do beat. Mark mourns a friend with tears that endlessly flow. In the echoes of silence, his love will forever glow. Oh, Peanut, why'd you have to go? Taken so cruelly by the hands of woe. Mark's heart broken, the world in dismay, for the love of a squirrel lost in a day. Peanut, your spirit won't fade away. In memories and photos, you'll forever stay. Though the world may falter, love will ignite in the hearts of those who mourn you tonight. Paint the sky with a brush of gold. Hold the stars like they're yours to mold. Every shadow whispers your name, a quiet spark igniting the flame. You've got the power, you've got the fight. Turn the dark into radiant light. Dream in color, don't fade to gray. Build your world, your
deep and hope feels thin. Remember the fire that burns within. No one can steal the light you've grown. You're the artist, your fate's your own. Climb the mountains that kiss the clouds. Sing your song, sing it out loud. Every step writes a page anew. The path is yours, it's waiting for you. You've got the power, you've got the fight. Turn the dark into radiant light. Dream in color, don't fade to gray. Build your world your own way. Catch the sunrise, chase the stream. Hold on tight to every dream. Dream in color, dream in color, dream in color, dream in color.
I wake up tired before the day begins. Like I've been fighting battles in my sleep. Every thought is louder than it is, and every feeling cuts too deep. A quiet room can turn into a storm. A single thought can pull me to the edge. And I know it doesn't make much sense, but it's a war inside my head. I try to breathe, I try to stand, but the noise won't leave my hands. There's a war in my head tonight, and I can't turn down the fight. Every word, every sound keeps on dragging me down. I'm screaming just to feel okay, but the silence never stays. Every time I think I'm strong, the war in my head goes on. Sometimes I barely know myself, like someone else is in my skin. One minute I'm holding it together, the next I'm breaking down again. And I hate how fast my mind can turn, how quickly everything can fall. From something small into a wave that feels too big to face it all. I try to breathe, I try to stand, but the noise won't leave my hand. There's a war in my head tonight, and I can't turn down the fight. Every word, every sound keeps on dragging me down. I'm screaming just to feel okay, but the silence never stays. Every time I think I'm strong, the war in my head goes on. I don't need someone to stop the rain, I just need them to understand that the chaos running through my veins is a fight I never planned. Every day I'm holding on, even when it feels all wrong. There's a war in my head tonight, but I'm still here in the fight. Through the fear, through the pain, through the storm in my brain. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm the villain in my life, when with the war inside my mind. There's a war in my head tonight, but I'm still here in the fight.
Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your country, shout it loud.
There's Amelia from Pathways, boots on the street, marching past history like blimey ain't this neat, with a Union Jack scarf and a thermos of tea. She loves old stone bridges, weird town names, cheese rolling downhill and shouting at games. She says,
This place runs on cues and pies. Skip the line and society dies.
she heard someone whisper, clutching their pearls.
EU a flag, that's problematic, girls.
Amelia laughed so hard she near lost her shoe.
It's fabric, mate. It won't radicalize you.
Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your country, shout it loud.
It's just a flag, not a crime. Relax, Karen, you'll be fine.
Wave it high, wave it proud.
Red, white, blue, say it loud.
Everyone's welcome, just one little rule. Don't turn Britain into a stinking cesspool.
Learn the customs, integrate, show some respect. Don't trash the place, then act surprised when we object. Say please, say cheers, complain about rain, talk about weather like it causes you pain.
Someone yelled, loving England's extreme.
Amelia said,
So is oat milk ice cream.
wave it high, wave it proud. Being British is still allowed. It's a flag, not fascism, pal. Calm down, have a biscuit, yeah? Wave it high, wave it proud. If colors scare you, look away now.
They see a flag and start to shake.
Oh no, national identity. Mistake!
You're scared of cloth on a stick, my friend, but fine with chaos with no end.
You cancel statues, songs and food. Now somehow loving home is rude.
Make it make sense, Brenda.
Sunday roasts and afternoon tea to quaint villages and towns by the sea. From royal guards that don't even blink to building a ship no one thought would sink.
This is our weird, wonderful mess.
She cries, and I'll protect it till the day I die. Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your nation, say it loud. If that offends you, here's a clue. The problem ain't the flag, it's you. Wave it high, wave it proud. Sing it drunk, sing it loud. God save tea and history, and mind your business cheerfully.
Imagine being afraid of a rectangle.
Wave it high, wave it proud. Love your country, shout it loud. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who films hotels for you. When I go out, Yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who protests with you. If I get coffee, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's up all night with you. And if I yodel, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's yodeling for you. But I would walk 22 miles, and I would walk 22 more, just to be the man who walked 22 miles to film migrants at your door. When I'm filming, yes, I know I'm gonna be the man who's pushing hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, almost every penny goes on coke and petrol too. When I go home, oh, I know I'm gonna be the man who misses all of you. And if I get cold, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wears a habit too. But I would walk 22 miles, and I would walk 22 more, just to be the man who walked 22 miles to film migrants at your door. Yodeling-oo, but I would walk 22 miles, and I would walk 22 more, just to be the man who walked 22 miles to film migrants at your door.
I still remember that Friday night glow, neon humming low by the county road. You looked up, I looked in, and time just kinda caved right then. Didn't need words, didn't need a sign. Your eyes said yours were finding mine. It was more than hello, less than forever, just a breath between now or never. Your eyes met mine and the whole room froze, like a love song nobody knows. One kiss, one spark, one moment in time, but it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. Yeah, it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. We built a friendship strong as oak, late night laughs, half-spoken hopes, never crossed what we couldn't undo, just held the line like good hearts do. Years roll by, we meet again, same old looks, same might have been, crowded rooms, but it's just us, saying everything without a touch. Your
like a promise the world never knew. Your eyes met mine and the whole room froze, like a love song nobody knows. One kiss, one spark, one moment in time, but it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. Yeah, it still plays back when your eyes meet mine. So if that song plays and the night feels right, I'll smile and remember that Friday night. 'Cause some love stay quiet, deep and true, and I'll always save the last dance too. As we gather here in sorrow, hearts heavy with the pain, a spirit bright as morning light has left this earthly plane. But in the tears we shed today, remains, for their love and laughter echo in every thought we claim. Thinking of you, the world grows quiet, a gentle soul departs, yet in our hearts you stay alive. Your memory never parts. The days may darken with your absence, but your light will guide us through. In every step, in every breath, we'll be thinking of you. You left a mark that won't be faded, a path bright and defined, achievements vast, so celebrated, and stories intertwined. And as we journey on this road, without you by our side, we carry forth the dreams you showed, with memories as our guide. Though the world may seem much dimmer,
Oompa-dee-doo. I've got a perfect video for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee. If you are wise, you'll subscribe to me. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as Rishmik eats. What are you at getting a green perm? What do you think of my wormy worm? I know you like the look of it. Oompa, doompa, doompa-dee-da. If you're not a lefty, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa. Doompa-dee-doo, doompa-dee-doo, doompa-dee-doo.
There's a man by the station with his back to the rain. Cardboard for a pillow, quiet streets for his pain. He had a mom who loved him, had a room of his own. Now his phone doesn't ring, and he's learning the code. They say get a job, like it's as simple as that. But they don't see the nights where his mind turns black, when the noise in his head never gives him peace, and the help he was promised just never released. There's a woman by the river with a scar on her wrist, not from needles or bottles, but a life she escaped from a house full of shouting, and she couldn't outrun. She chose danger on the street over dying inside. They walked past her fast, clutched their bags a bit tight, like pain is contagious if you catch it by sight. But she didn't choose fear, she didn't choose abuse, she chose breathing another day. What would you do? So don't tell me they're lazy, don't tell me they chose. You don't know someone's story from the dirt on their clothes. Every soul's got a name, every heart's got a past. We're all closer than we think to falling through cracks. If compassion costs nothing, why is it so hard to give? Don't judge how they're surviving, just see how they live. There's a lad back from service, medals packed in a bag. They trained him for war, but not the horrors that he's seen. Nightmares still marching like boots down his spine, but the forms say he's fit, so he waits in the line. There's a cell door that opened, said you're free, off you go. No keys, no address, nowhere safe he could go. We clapped for the uniforms, cheer, rehabilitate, then abandon them all once they're outside the gate. So don't tell me they're hopeless, don't tell me they're lost. You don't measure a person by what they've been cost. Every face tells a story you've never been told. Every hand has been held and been left in the cold. If compassion costs nothing, why is it so hard to give? Don't judge how they're surviving, just see how they live. Sometimes it's a breakup, sometimes it's grief. A partner walked out, or a child 6 feet deep. Rent goes up faster than wages can breathe. One missed payment, one letter, now you're out on the street. It's not always addiction, though sometimes it's there. But pain looks for shelter anywhere it's spared. And when the world keeps shouting, Pull yourself through, it forgets how heavy the dark can be. For some of us too, one bad year, one wrong turn, one door closed too tight, and the life that you knew disappears overnight. We build walls out of labels, make it easier to pass, but humanity isn't something you leave in the past. They're not shadows or warnings or lessons in blame. They're people like you, just without the same frame. So look them in the eye, not away at the ground. That could be your brother, your sister, your friend. We don't fix this with judgment, we don't heal it with shame. We fix it with housing, with care, with a name. If compassion costs nothing, let's start giving it now. No one's born for the pavement, some just fell down. Some just fell down. Some just fell down.
Raise the colors, let them fly, unfurling nationwide. A banner for our heritage, a symbol of our pride. Together we will stand as one against the tide, to guard our home with open hearts and courage as our guide. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky. For our land and for our pride, our national spirit won't be denied. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky. From rolling hills and valleys to city streets so grand, united we'll defend this soil, our beloved homeland. With every wave that dances on England's rugged shore, the spirit of our legacy will echo evermore. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky. For our land and for our pride, our national spirit won't be denied. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky. Against the storm of change we face, we'll hold our heads up high. Our flag unfurls in defiance beneath the darkening sky. For those who came before us and those who'll yet be free, we stand as one, unwavering in strength and unity. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the darkening sky. For our nation, for our land, together we make our stand. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky. Raise the colors, let them fly underneath the English sky.
My mind's a crowded hallway, doors all open wide. Every sound is calling me, no place to hide. I start a simple sentence, end up somewhere new, lost between the seconds, trying to follow through. I forget the things I care about, not because they don't matter, but my thoughts move faster than the words that scatter. Sticky notes and promises, alarms I still don't hear. I'm trying my best to be present, please believe me here. It looks like I'm not listening, like I don't even try, but I'm fighting a battle you can't see inside. So please be patient with me, don't judge what you see. There's more to this story than lazy or careless could be. I'm not broken, I'm learning, I'm doing my best to be free. I don't need your labels, I need understanding in me. Please be patient with me, let compassion lead. I'll get there in my own time, just walk with me. My body's always restless, like a motor won't shut down. Legs tapping out a rhythm in a too quiet town. I talk before I think, sometimes words spill like rain, filling up the silence, then I'm drowning in the shame. They say, just sit still, just calm your mind, but peace feels like a language I was never taught to find. I'm not trying to disrupt the room or steal the light, I'm just burning with 1,000 thoughts every night. I know it can be tiring, I know it can be loud, but I never mean to hurt you, I just get lost in the crowd. So please be patient with me, don't judge what you see. There's more to this story than too much or can't be. I'm not seeking attention, I'm just trying to breathe. I don't need correction, I need space to be me. Please be patient with me, let kindness speak. I'll find my balance someday, just walk with me. Sometimes I react before my heart can slow, say things I don't mean, then I'm crushed by the blow. Anger flares up quickly, then the guilt settles in. I replay every moment, wondering where to begin. So if I snap or stumble, if my emotions overflow, please know I'm sorry, more than I can show. I hate the mess I made sometimes, the tears, the strain. I'm learning how to pause, how to soften the pain. Mood swings like a weather map, sunshine into storms. Trying to feel normal, trying to fit the norms. But there's creativity in chaos, empathy in pain, a different kind of brilliance in this scattered brain. I may take along the road, I may trip and bend, but I get back up again and again. So please be patient with me, choose love over blame. I'm already so hard on myself every day. I'm not asking for excuses, just room to grow a little grace while I learn every time.
We were stars in the night, burning bright in our dreams, casting shadows on the walls of what we thought life means. In a universe so vast, our hopes touched the sky. Every wish we whispered taught us how to fly. But the daylight came, revealing all the flaws. Our constellations faded, caught in life's cold claws. Yet beneath the shattered sky, where dreams once stood tall, we'll find new constellations together, one and all. The winds of change blew wild, erasing traces found. Footprints washed away in what we thought profound. The playgrounds of our innocence now cracked with time's embrace. Yet we walk this beaten path, seeking a new grace. But the daylight came, revealing all the flaws. Our constellations faded, caught in life's cold claws. Yet beneath the shattered sky, where dreams once stood tall, we'll find new constellations together, one and all. In the quiet of our hearts, amidst the silent nights, we'll gather stardust memories, hold them in the light. Through the echoes of our past, we'll carve a brighter day, turning faded dreams to new, lighting up our way. So let the stars fall softly, like echoes of our youth. In the silence of the night, we'll uncover our truth. Though life's map is torn and paths are overgrown, hope is a compass guiding us home. Come, they told me, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, a new iPhone for me, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. Our finest rooms you'll get, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, to lay around all day, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. We won't honor the ba-ra-bum-bum-bum when we come. Entered illegally, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. I am a boat boy too, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. I have no skills to bring, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. I don't plan to integrate, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum. I might molest you, ba-ra-bum-bum-bum, touch your bum. You'll get 3 meals a day, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. You don't need to contribute, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. Free clothes and health tier too, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum. Order for smile at me, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. Me and my chain.
skies of endless gray. Parking lots lined with tired, empty cars as we shuffle inside beneath flickering stars. We're lost in the noise of this urban sprawl, chasing shadows that never seem to fall. Stuck in cubicles with windows locked, living out a life that's been time clocked. When the 5 o'clock chime finally rings, we escape to screens for the solace it brings. Endless channels blur in colorless streams, trading reality for fractured dreams. With each sip of the bottle, we drown out the din of a world closing in while we're stuck within a carousel ride that never seems to cease. In the humdrum rhythm we lose our peace. We're lost in the noise of this urban sprawl, chasing shadows that never seem to fall. Stuck in cubicles with windows locked, living out a life that's been time clocked. As we bid farewell to the relentless tide, we find hope in paths not yet tried. For even in the darkest urban sprawl, a single light can guide us all.
I was a sweet old granny, but now I'm burning mad. They took my winter fuel allowance to fund the jihad. They arrest people for speaking out or posting tweets, whilst illegals molest women and children in the streets. Cold and forgotten, I'm screaming out loud, labeled a villain by the suited crowd.
Make them pack, send the beggars back. Grandma's got her Union Jack, her fuel allowance gone, her patience snapped. Make them pack, send the buggers back. Make them pack, send the buggers back. Send the buggers back. Send the buggers back. The hotel here used to serve afternoon tea. Now close to the public, it's full of refugees. Yeah, they have ensuite bathrooms, unlimited shower gel. Too lazy to use them, they really fucking smell. Yeah, they get free phones, laptops and satellite TV, all paid for by taxpayers like you and me. I lost my first husband in the war. This isn't the Britain so many died for. I see veterans sleeping under the stars, ravaged by physical and mental scars. Yes, make them pack, send the beggars back. Grandma's got a Union Jack, her fuel allowance gone, her patience snapped. Make them pack, send the buggers back. Make them pack, send the buggers back.
these mansions, no illegals inside there. Kids go to Hogwarts, wrapped in bubbles, safe from knife crime and grave troubles. Engaged to communities, they sleep sound at night, ignorant of our struggles, ignoring our plight. Labels stick like frost on glass. You can't erase me, you can't bypass. This house may crumble, this town may fall, but I'll scream till they hear it all. Make them pass. Make them pack. Send the buggers back. Send the buggers back. Make them pack. Send the buggers back. Send the buggers back. Send the buggers back.
I've been saying, yeah, I'm good so long, it almost sounds like true. Smiling in the mirror just to check if I still know how to. I keep my phone face down at night in case someone can tell that I don't really wanna talk, but I don't wanna be alone as well. There's a weight in every quiet room. I pretend I don't feel if I stop holding it together. It might all get real. I'm fine, I guess, that's what I say. It's easier than explaining the mess. I sleep enough, but I'm still so tired. Still wake up feeling second best. I'm fine, I guess, don't push too hard. Some things I don't know how to confess. If I'm honest, I'm barely coping, but I'm fine. Yeah, I guess. Everyone's counting wins and years, making plans I can't see. I'm just trying to make it through the day without it breaking me. I scroll past lives that look like peace while mine feels paused in place. Trying not to hate the person staring back at me in the glass. I practice being normal, like it's something you can learn, but no one tells you what to do when it still hurts. I'm fine, I guess, that's what I say. It's easier than explaining the mess. I laugh at jokes a beat too late, still feeling like I don't quite fit. I'm fine, I guess, don't read my face. I'm good at keeping things suppressed. If I'm honest, I'm barely coping, but I'm fine. Yeah, I guess. I don't need a miracle, I don't need a fix. I just want a moment where I don't feel like this. If I said it out loud, would it change a thing? Or would I still be standing here, feeling everything? I'm fine, I guess, I always am. At least that's how the story goes. I hold it in till it hits at night, when nobody really knows. I'm fine, I guess, it's not a lie, just not the whole truth. I suppose if you're asking, I'm still breathing, but I'm fine. Yeah, I guess. If act surprised. I've been breaking quietly right in front of your eyes. Does he walk, does he talk, is his brain complete? My homegrown lefty snowflake almost decked me in the street. He was a pure lefty snowflake overflowing with disdain. The memory of my lefty that could have caused me pain. Days go by, I'm looking back through Sploosher's video, and there's my homegrown lefty getting a megaphone blow. My blood runs cold, my country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure gold. My blood runs cold, my country has just been sold. Megaphone is pure gold. Slipped back into his car while I was talking about duress. Police shy, they turned away before he caught my eye. I was shaking in my shoes whenever he flashed those lefty blues. Something had a hold on me when lefty pass goes by. Those soft and fuzzy sweaters police won't touch. To see him with that man bag is really just too much. My blood runs cold, my country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure gold. My blood runs cold, my country has just been sold. Megaphone is pure gold. Yeah, now listen, it's okay, I understand. This ain't no never, never land. I hope that when this issue's gone, I'll see what side the police are on. Take your car, yes, just go. Just take your car and drive it. Just take it to a lefty town and stay safe, lefty clown. A part of me has just been ripped. My rights to peaceful protest are stripped. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta try it. My blood runs cold, my country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure gold. My blood runs cold, my country has just been sold. Megaphone is pure gold. Alright, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. My blood runs cold, my country has just been sold. My megaphone is pure gold. Megaphone is pure
watching MTV. Most ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your rooms for free. Illegal working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe deliver a pizza to your little sister. Maybe wash the car for your mom. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. See the little maggot with the iPhone and trainers? Yeah, buddy, that don't seem fair. That little maggot got a private dentist. That little maggot, he ain't got a care. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. Look here, look out. They should learn to play the system. They should learn to play them chumps. Look at that migrant disrespecting the cameraman. We could have some and he's up there. What's that? Exotic music. Banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your hotel for free. They don't use no microwave ovens, custom food deliveries. They got fully stocked refrigerators. They got 50-inch color TVs. Listen here, that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your rooms for free. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your food for free. Money for nothing, food for free. Get your money for nothing and your clothes for free. Ooh, money for nothing. Money for nothing, phones for free. Money for nothing, phones for free. Get your money for nothing and your health care for free. Get your money for nothing and the health care for free. Money for nothing, rooms for free. Money for nothing, rooms for free. Money for nothing, rooms for free. Get your money for nothing. I want my room for free. I want my room for free. Get your money for nothing. I want and the food for free. Easy, easy money for nothing. I want my easy clothes for free. I want my easy money for nothing. I want my phones for free. Money for my rooms for free. I want my money for nothing. And the food's for free. I want my easy money for nothing. I want my easy food for free. I want my easy money for nothing. I want my easy clothes for free. Easy money for nothing. I want my easy clothes for free. That ain't working. Money for nothing, rules for free. Money for nothing, rules for free. Money for nothing, rules for free. Money, money, working. Yodeling, yodeling, yodeling. Hi, yodeling, 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 yodeling. Yodeling, yodeling. Hi, yodeling, yodeling. Yodeling. come true for me and you.
The streets are ours, but the fear won't fade. Promises broken, trust betrayed. We're mothers, daughters, sisters strong. This is our home, where we belong. We hold the line, we make our stand for women and children across the land. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. We fight for the future, for this sacred ground. We're the pink ladies, hear the sound. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. Voices rise like thunder in the street, shoes worn thin by restless feet. We're mothers, daughters, sisters too, protecting what's ours, for me, for you. They label us wrong, but they don't know the pain of a mother who can't let go. It's not hate, it's not divide, it's a call for safety, it's a mother's pride. Hotels rise where the playground stood, next to laughter, next to childhood. Who chose silence, who closed their eyes while the stakes climbed high, while the mothers cried. We hold the line, we make our stand for women and children across the land. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. We fight for the future, for this sacred ground. We're the pink ladies, hear the sound. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. This land is ours, these roots run deep. For every child, a promise to keep. No easy slogans, no fleeting trends. We're here to fight until this ends. The streets are ours, our voices grow. A sea of pink, a tidal flow. We fight for safety, fight for peace, the heart of a nation, never to cease. We hold the line, we make our stand for women and children across the land. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. We fight for the future, for this sacred ground. We're the pink ladies, hear the sound. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down. Safe streets, strong voices, we won't stand down.
It started with a spark, a glimmer in your eyes, igniting something deep beneath the midnight skies. Like fireworks that painted the canvas of the night, we danced beneath the stars in radiant delight. Oh, the fireworks exploded in colors wild and bright. Each burst a fleeting moment, a captivating sight, a breathtaking wonder that lit up the dark, fleeting yet eternal, like stars that leave a mark. The magic built with every kiss, a symphony of light. Yet like a shooting star, it vanished out of sight, left behind the echoes of passion's brilliant flight, yearning for the magic beneath the stars so bright. Though the night may fade away and the fireworks subside, the memory of their beauty in our hearts will reside. A love that burned intensely left us wishing for more. A spark that started gently, now an ever-open door. Oh, the fireworks exploded in colors wild and bright. Each burst a fleeting moment, a captivating sight, a breathtaking wonder that lit up the dark, fleeting yet eternal, like stars that leave a mark. And as the night surrenders to the quiet of the dawn, the whispers of the fireworks linger, though they're gone. We hold on to their echoes beneath the morning glow, the memories of their brilliance, a warmth we'll always know. A dumbstruck starman heard the street serenade. He's making everybody low with policies that he made. Finds a spotlight, steps out onto the stage, says something like, "You and me, Trump, how about it?" Trump says, "Hey, it's Starman, you nearly gave me a heart attack." He's behind the podium, Trump singing, "Hey, lad, take a step back. You shouldn't come around here creeping up at people like that. Anyway, what are you gonna do about it?" Trump, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet Kamala turned into a wet fart. And I regret not being strong. When you gonna realize it's just that I get everything wrong, Trump? Come up on different streets, they both were streets of fame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is
How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals, when you can call for tariffs on silver, you can call for tariffs on gold. You can take out foreign dictators and the drugs they hold. You promised me everything, you promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, oh, Storm, yeah, you know I used to have a scene with him. Trump, when we last spoke, you made me cry. You said the Chagos deal is really dumb, I'll snub you till I die. There's a place for us, I know my moves aren't strong. When you gonna realize it's just that I get everything wrong, Trump? I can't do the talks like they talk on the TV, and I can't do a speech like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. I can't do anything except what I'm told to, and all I do is miss you and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the deadbeats, the bad company. All I do is kiss your ring through the bars of a rhyme. Trump, I'd do Starlink with you anytime. Trump, when we last spoke, you made me cry. You said the Chagos deal is really dumb, I'll snub you till I die. There's a place for us, I know my moves aren't strong. When you gonna realize it's just that I get everything wrong, Trump? Dumbstruck Starmer heard the street serenade. He's making everybody low with policies that he made. Finds a convenient spotlight, steps out onto the stage. He says, sunlight, you and me, Trump, how about it? You and me, Trump, how about it?
So I like to know when you get the notion. Said I like to know when you get the notion. Stop the boat. Let's wreck the boat, baby. Don't let the boat over. Stop the boat. Let's wreck the boat, baby. Stop the boat. Ever since our voyage of invaders began, they have told us that the crossings are organized by a gang, and now the truth is out, and I hope that all will finally see the NGOs are the gangs delivering undesirables near you, near me. Our trust is gone. It's time to make the right decision. They've been sailing with a cargo full of lust and division. So I'd like to know when you get the notion. Said I like to know when, yeah, you get the notion. Let's wreck the boat, baby. Don't let the boat over. Stop the boat. Let's wreck the boat, baby. Stop the boat. Don't let the boat over. Let's wreck the boat. Up to now, they've sailed through every storm, and they've always had hotels to keep them warm. Oh, I see the endless gifts that flow from you. You let our country I'd like to know when you'll get the notion. Said I'd like to know when you'll get the notion. So I'd like to know when you'll get the notion. Said I'd like to know when you'll get the notion. Let's wreck the boat, baby. Don't let the boat over. Let's wreck the boat, baby. Stop the boat, stop the boat. Don't let the boat over. Ooh, stop the boat. Wreck on with you, baby. Stop the boat, stop the boat. Wreck on with you, baby. Wreck on with you, baby. Wreck on with you, baby. Stop the boat, stop the boat. Stop the boat. Stop the boat, stop the boat.
They don't talk about the damage, they talk about the rain. How it came down for weeks and finally gave way. They laugh at the right moments, but it never lasts too long. Like they're still listening for something to go wrong. They hold their breath and always count steps across the floor. Some habits keep you living, even when you're safe once more. They survived it quietly, like a fire learns to dim, still warm enough to keep them here, just careful not to burn again. It's not the end of the story, it's just the part they're in. They're not broken, they're becoming something after everything. They keep the lights on early, say it helps them sleep. Leave the window cracked for promises they still don't keep. They say sorry like punctuation for things that need no blame, like taking up the space or saying their own name. There's a strength you never notice till it's all that got them through. Learning how to stay alive without explaining it to you. They survived it quietly with a heart that learned to bend, not trusting every shadow, but not afraid of a light again. It's not forgiveness or forgetting, it's just choosing where to stand. They're not who they were back then, but they're still here, and that's the plan. Some nights still echo louder than the truth they know by day. But healing isn't silence, it's hearing less of yesterday. And every step feels smaller than the ones that came before, but smaller steps still count when you're walking out the door. They survived it quietly, no parade, no warning signs, just a slow return of breathing in the middle of their life. If you're looking for the victory, it's in the way they
Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. I had a friend who was a big hide and seek player back in high school. He could hide like a pro, skipping class, make teachers look like a fool, boy. Saw him the other night at this migrant hotel I was cycling in. He was walking about, we filmed outside, sat down, had a few laughs, but all he kept talking about was glory holes. Well, police passing by, glory holes, with yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. All right. Well, there's a company called BlackRock. Back in France, they send migrants over on boats. Sometimes on a Friday, I'll stop by and film some hotels where they put the migrants to bed. All the Accor hotels, well, they fill up. I guess it's 5 years gone by now. They just sit around eating and smoking. If you start to feel like crying, just start laughing, thinking about glory hole. Well, police passing by, glory holes, with yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. Rock it now. Think I'm going down to the hotel tonight, and I'm gonna film till I get my fill. And I hope when I get old I don't sit around thinking about it, but I probably will. Yeah, just sitting back, trying to capture a little footage of when the coaches arrive, leaves you with nothing, mister, but funny stories of glory hole. Well, police passing by, glory hole, with a yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. Well, police passing by, glory holes, with yellow tape around his eye, glory holes, glory holes. Come on now. WTAF exclusive. Ooh yeah. WTAF exclusive. All right. Come on now. WTAF exclusive. It's all right. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. All right. Come on now. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right, boys, keep filming now. Keep on going. Get involved now. Get involved, yeah. Get involved. Oh, all right. Well, all right. Well, all right. Well, all right. Well, all right. All right. All right. Let's go.
Sun hides now, but it'll shine again. The storm's loud roar is just pretend. Close your eyes and count to 10. You'll see the blue. It's round the bend. Feel the weight. Let it slide. The world's still turning tide by tide. Don't you worry. Don't you cry. Stars are waiting in the sky. Hold on tight. The climb's a sign. Everything, oh everything will your dreams. The darkest hours aren't what they seem. Every river finds the sea. Trust the flow, just let it be. Feel the breeze, hear it hum. The best of days are yet to come. Don't you worry, don't you cry. The stars are waiting in the sky. Hold on tight, the climb's a sign. Everything, oh everything will be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If the mountain feels too high to climb, remember the wind will lift in time. Every step, no matter how small, is a step closer to it all. Don't you worry, don't you cry. The stars are waiting in the sky. Hold on tight, the climb's a sign. Everything, oh everything will be fine. Everything, oh everything will be fine. We'll be fine.
In the moments where we stumble, where shadows cast their might, don't let the weight of sorrow dim the glow of morning's light. Breathe in the air of now, let tomorrow find its way. Hold the beauty of this moment, cherish each and every day. Rise up and feel the rhythm of the heartbeat in your soul. When the world feels heavy, let gratitude make you whole. Dance through the struggles, feel the joy that they reveal. For in each fleeting second, life paints a vibrant reel. When the days seem ever-winding and the night feels long and cold, find the fire deep within you, let that courage take a hold. Pierce the gloom with laughter, let love guide you through the storm. Embrace the world around you, revel in its flawless form. We are the sum of our stories, written in the stars above. With each dawn weave a new chapter, filled with hope and endless love. Don't wait for tomorrow, seize the day with open arms. For in the dance of moments, life unveils its endless charms. Rise up and feel the rhythm of the heartbeat in your soul. When the world feels heavy, let gratitude make you whole. Dance through the struggles, feel the joy that they reveal. For in each fleeting second, life paints a vibrant reel. As the sun dips below horizons, casting hues of crimson gold, let echoes of our
In the quiet after the storm, find peace in love's embrace. Live, laugh, and love with every step. Find your grace.
Paint the sky with a brush of gold. Hold the stars like they're yours to mold. Every shadow whispers your name, a quiet spark igniting the flame. You've got the power, you've got the fight. Turn the dark into radiant light. Dream in color, don't fade to gray. Build your world your own way. Catch the sunrise, chase the stream. Hold on tight to every dream. When shadows creep and hope feels thin, remember the fire that burns within. No one can steal the light you've grown. You're the artist, your fate's your own. Climb the mountains that kiss the clouds. Sing your song, sing it out loud. Every step writes a page anew. The path is yours, it's waiting for you. You've got the power, you've got the fight. Turn the dark into radiant light. Dream in color, don't fade to gray. Build your world your own way. Catch the sunrise, chase the stream. Hold on tight to every dream. Dream in color, dream in color, dream in color, dream in color.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel the tension slowly dissolve. Picture a horizon where the sky meets the sea. Paint in colors of tranquility. Allow the gentle ebb and flow of sound to cradle your mind. Here, in this moment, find peace within the music's embrace.
Close your eyes, let worries fade. In drink clear whispers of the shade, sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
The flute begins its quiet serenade, drawing you into a place where time seems to pause. With each gentle note, stress melts away like mist in the morning sun. The melody carries whispers of serenity and peace, guiding your spirit to a realm of introspective calm. Let go of your worries and let the music be your gentle companion on this tranquil journey.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in tranquil whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
The violin joins the chorus, its strings resonating with deep emotion. Each note tells a story, painting a vivid picture of twilight's embrace. Let its melody guide you through a landscape of dreams, where every sound is a step in a journey of the heart.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in tranquil whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
The climax unfolds like a symphony of the heavens, where each instrument dances on the peaks of sound. As the finale approaches, let yourself be carried by the tidal wave of melody, a journey into pure, unbridled emotion.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in tranquil whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit float unbound.
Close your eyes, let worries fade in peaceful whispers of the shade. Feel the calm within the sound. Let your spirit